Okay, now that my game's finally finished updating after it failed the first time and I had to re-download the update. New area to explore. About... Oh no. Hard drive, please. Yeah, first time got stuck on verifying game files and I'm just like, why? Right. That is so many things. Okay, where do we start? Because I know we have... Okay, first check the streams and sync. That's probably a good place to start. Right, okay, that's good. That's a survey. What about mail? Oh, so we have 5,000, 5,000 more, 300. Another 300. Loving it. Okay, so how many wishes do we... Oh, okay. We have new banners, so we have the Very Distant Vigil, which I... See... As much as I'd love to do this banner, I probably will do this one because, you know, new characters. This... I'm going to select the bow. And... that's just the usual. Okay. So this is probably just going to inform... Oh, test run stuff. Okay, yeah. Yep. Sure. And then there's Battle Pass update.
Once there was a glorious kingdom.
I'm just going to skip that because it's the same every time. Yep, login rewards. We'll do the daily quest in a minute. What's in the book? We have domains that have been added. Okay. And then some guides. Updates, because of course there will be. Now where... Oh, I need a zoomer for these. And... okay, ingredients, reputation, expedition rewards, got it. Just a few things. Yeah. Yeah. Skip through the dialogue. I'm sure there's something interesting here about Yomi, but like, I don't really care that much. Okay. Testing fire. Oh no. Don't blow up someone's dog. Wait, what? Just getting started. Oh dear. I am afraid that we're going to go sit through cutscenes though to actually go to the new area. Although I'm not planning to do main story. I'm more wanting to get around to do all the waypoints first. Okay, next one is... yeah. Oh yes, I'm going to go do Storm Terror's fight as well. And also do a quick run of Wolfhooks to do hopefully level up on Razor. Oh, I thought it was just one. Why are there more? There we go. Nothing really over here. Next quest, there's one there. Clear 3 thunder frogs. I thought it said frogs for a minute. I was like, wait. What's where there been frogs in daily quests?
Windblade!
Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's just getting a buff. Okay. It's also a very loud buff.
With the wind! Oh, so sorry. Time for retribution! Windblade!
Okay, that's that one. Was that all 4? Yep. Now we can go out of here. Wait, the battle pass has reset. So I was like, wait, has the battle pass actually reset? Yes, it has. Well.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Add Astro.
Now over to Storm. Actually, let's collect these rewards first. Wait, where are the... Oh, right. It's this way. Wait, where's the board in Leeway? Now, I won't do a world level yet. And to be fair, I arguably shouldn't go to the new area yet, purely based on my character's levels and talent levels, but I think it'll be fine for now. It will just be a case of I will have to probably deal with the area and then go back and do focus on character for a bit before actually progressing with the main story. Although I can guarantee I'm going to miss, well yeah, I probably am going to miss most of everything in Sumeru purely just to get waypoints. Because doing everything you come across is just not going to happen. Especially because I got sent a map with everything marked on it, and I'm just like, few things.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Yeah. Bring the Knights of Favonius, let them, I don't know, whatever they do. Watch. The Knights really do that much? Survey, don't really care that much about it. Bring up the route for wolf hooks. Which prefer I should have marked at this point, but I don't. Okay, they haven't increased the pin max.
Let's dance.
Ouch. Oh yeah, I'll try and not kill someone today. Try. Maybe. No, that's not too bad to be fair. Already down half, well below half. Yeah, below half.
Verdict is...
Probably get it in 3 if I have my ultimate enough. Forgot about that. Okay, time to move platforms. Oh, I can't. I was going to say I try and adjust the volume setting because the game seems a bit loud. Yeah, you don't get that luxury when in Domain, apparently. Oh wait, no, it's probably just me. Yeah, that's better. I forgot to turn my interface up. Why are my headphones up? That would explain it. And this game is also just loud, which is possible. Okay, so we're supposed to do it in 3 without the ultimate, apparently. Give his nails a bit of a trim. There we go, so this should be the last one, as long as I don't mess it up massively, which is always possible. But I can't make that up, can I? How? Okay, didn't mess it up too bad, managed to mess it up somewhat, though. Okay, yeah, leaving here without doing that would probably be a bad idea. Actually, yeah, I don't really need to care what I get, I just need to get items from this. Which is kind of dumb, considering how I haven't actually got the other items to level the talent that requires those. But then we just ignore that. I think... What do I think? I probably don't think. Oh, that's where it is. It's actually not that big. Okay, let's do this trail. What was I thinking? Do I need more? The following items are expired, okay. Maybe, maybe not. I don't really see myself spending that much anytime soon. Famous last words? Oh, I saw a thing. Apparently you're supposed to use Sayu for these. What? Wait, her passive, what is it? Oh. When Sayu is in your party, your characters will not startle crystal flies and certain other animals when getting near them. Right, that's why she's useful for that. Barbara, you're getting subbed out temporarily.
Can I go catch up on my...
No. Oh, so it just stays it. That's actually really cool. And those slimes just disappeared. I forget what this wolflock is. I forget what all of them are. There it is. There's the two. Hold on. Check the audio quick. Is that... Okay, no, that is normal. There's two here, and then we go the long route to... Okay. keep pressing everyone button. I want that button. No. Can they just not? Brilliant. Just what I wanted. I keep thinking I have Barbara, but I don't. Okay, there we go. Barbara, come back.
Wish me luck.
To be fair, Barbara's gonna be even worse with Dendro, so... Really probably could do with... using Jean? I'm just gonna...
We can do
We
it.
don't talk about this. Nothing happened. Okay, that's the wolf that we're looking for. Then we're going this way. Wait, I think it's that one. Then this way. Oh. Okay, that was the 4, there's 2 more this way then. 1, 2, 3. That's even further on. 1, 2. There we go. I also need to visit the person that sells them. What on earth is this playing? Okay, whatever. Just... guess that's fine. Why did there seem to be a lot more than there usually are around here? Or I'm just blindly running into them. Don't know which to believe. We have 2 more. And then the final 3. So with that we can be able to ascend Razor. Oh, I forgot about this. This is going to be painful. Oh, that just hurts. That's so many. I could cry. I'm not gonna have enough for Barbara. Oh dear. Do I dare look? Okay. So, anyone feel like doing some ley lines? To be fair, I still have a lot of money, but considering how I just spent 500k getting Razor to level 80, 10 levels, that numbers. That's just oof. Okay, can I please see that I'm spending more money? Oh no. Wait, what? You haven't refreshed? 5 hours 42 minutes? What's this? Okay, let's go and do these. How many condensed resin do I have? 4, okay. I won't make any more for now, purely because we have plenty of normal resin. I need to do Oceanid, which I could do if I gave Razor a sword. Actually, wait, what are Razor's artifacts? Level 12s. Not the greatest, but it'll probably do. If I were to just swap out Diluc with Razor, take Diluc's sword and give it to Razor, that could work. I have a Celia over here? That is... What? How do I have a Celia over here? I thought I got all of these. Okay. So I thought I got them. Probably a lie. But I swear I got most of them. What? Why? Though?
We'll need more where that came from.
Seemed unnecessary. Okay, let's... go there. Oh, my brain's gone dead after waiting a bloody age, like 30, 40 minutes, 45 minutes or something stupid, just to the game to update. Another Sealy. Better not be. But it is. Oh, it's already in the thing, it's fine. Don't have to worry about that one. I got that one at least.
Let's dance.
Windblade! Time for retribution!
Okay, that's another collected. These things are basically infinite money at least. This will also give me time to do other things than domains, because I had to wait for my resin to get regened. Although, I don't remember, did I get any more resin? Fragile resin, I mean? No. Although, at least with the new area, I'm likely to get a lot more stuff.
Another test subject. Is that single row? I got careless.
Oh, rude.
Picked.
Just stand still and let me hit you with a sword. mean, it's probably excessive. How are you still alive?
Fury!
I think if I use this up, then just convert the others to condensed resin and then leave it there. Because I mean, I don't need that much money. Plus, exploring an area is just going to have a bunch of money anyway. Well, okay, I say exploring. Maybe a bit exploring an area, partially, just a itty bitty bit. Oh, don't you love to see it? It's a bunch of flying things.
Floating kiss? Yep. Ha!
Okay, that's all of that used up. So now, actually, let's get rid of this first. Pay a visit to the alchemy table. Hey, apparently there is one of these for the Electrolocus I was informed of. You just need to get the right, what's the word? What are they called? Reputation award? Actually, speaking of, where is this place's reputation stuff dealt with? Here. Okay, I want to go check this. Because apparently you do get one, but I'm not high enough, reputable enough. There we go. But I don't have it in here. Maybe it's from one of the quests you do? I just haven't actually got the quest, which is possible. Anyway. Battle Pass needs attention. Mail needs attention from daily rewards. Already level 1. Come on, there we go. Adventurous experience, not something I need particularly, but I'll take it anyway. Why do I have 2 of these? Okay. Don't completely understand why that is, but... Now is it safe to start the new area? I think so. Which means we need to go to the chasm. Or is that's how you get there. I don't honestly know what the quest is. And there's a new waypoint. Wait, it won't be up here, it'll be down there. That's gonna hit a ledge. Okay, it's over here. I think before we make the adventure in there, I'm going to go grab a drink or 2. Although I need to check. What's the way of hiding quests? Okay, the Archon quest is go to the land of the Dendro Archon, which is what we're going. Ascension quest, Fate Fighter, that's fine. Okay, that's all just normal stuff. Okay, this is the quest we're doing. Well, partially.
You should really
so yeah,
Knights
be
of
back in
Favonius
a
with you
second.
next time.
Forgot that would break. Okay. Be back in a second.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Okay, and I'm back. Just switch this over. There we go. So, yeah, let's go start over here. I will actually also pause the music, considering it's going to be story quest. I came through here not too long ago. Now I get to see what's been changed. Oh, okay. That's already very different. Starshrooms, okay. The usual types of stuff. Ooh, we have a new enemy. Or friend. Oh, it's a boar. Covered in moss. Oh, it did vanish. Continue through the forest. Oh, it's so pretty. Four-leaf sigil. This creature looks like a four-petal flower will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter these four sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Hey, that was a crystal fly here? What? Oh, and as I was told ages ago, actually check that to get a primo gem. I think at one point I had like 20 or 30 on there.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
How long till we get arrested?
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Oh no, more people to speak to. I want the chest.
Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Wow.
What's going on
Okay.
here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Maybe there's a reason?
Well,
I doubt it.
even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get
This
to
is not a
camp,
good thing
we'll
to do.
just
You're gonna
ask someone
get
else
arrested for
directions.
doing this. I'm pretty sure this is not legal. I'm pretty sure it counts as stalking someone, right?
Come on,
Oh, okay,
let's follow her.
sure.
Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice.
Oh, so we can just use these like normal but permanent things. Oh, you have to look at them to use them. Been a while since I've read that text. Ooh, pretty. I'm guessing... Yeah, that's where we're meant to be going, but we're going this way apparently. Well, we're supposed to be at least. Oh. What are those? Did you see them? Yes. Round plant-like things. I think it's just the way this place works. You know, being green. So it wants us to go... to the waterfall. And I guess I might as well just continue with the quest, to be fair. Oh, there's a camp. Just ignore that and loot the camp first. Wheat and cabbage. And a box.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Let's not.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! What a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Oh, not this again.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
How is this already happening?
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Rip.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
I can't hear Paimon anymore. Okay, I want to stay like this forever. Paimon's not here. Okay, can I stay here forever now, please? Oh, I don't have any sort of menus. It's completely... I can't even jump. Can I walk? No. Oh. Ooh, shiny thing. Now, the last shiny thing I went into, it wasn't end too well, so I'm just gonna go this way instead. Oh, it said no. I have to go towards the shiny.
Master's been out for a long time now.
Oh god, when am I gonna wake up?
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh,
Put me
thank
back to sleep,
goodness,
please.
Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Thanks, I guess. I mean, you could have ditched Paimon for me. That would have been great.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I wish to stop being so mean to Paimon, but it's just something. Seemed to be fine. It's a taste.
That's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up.
I think I'm good. Don't need any more.
Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right?
Drama.
This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Okay.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just
And what are the
mentioned.
side effects?
That incense typically has no effect on most people.
Typically.
But for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say,
Peace.
any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
A big tree. I think that's about all you can say.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
I'm sorry, what? We're not
Yes,
getting
Master
arrested?
Tainari.
They ruined the, like... Okay, it was 2 times.
Wait,
Technically.
hold on a second. Can you tell us what's
Oh, well.
going on?
Sure.
Guess it's a change
Let
of
me fill
pace.
you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
Yeah, but we need to go to the city.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Can't
If you're
imagine
skeptical,
why.
have a whiff of this.
Sure.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
And figure it
The
out.
rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
So when's that going to stop then?
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know!
A little
What's
weird, what?
weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw was a hallucination. Yeah, probably
The
not, to be
vision of
fair.
tree
Never
roots
is for
and red
us.
skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
A dead person? Standing deep underground, but the red sky. Could it have been Canria?
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
We
If you
literally
mistook
just
your
met
condition,
them.
then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Yeah, he probably wasn't telling the truth. He just met some two strangers and let him stay in his house. Like, that is not normal.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Sure.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Have a chat with Kale.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Could you imagine listening to Paimon's, like, you having a nice... Oh my god, that's a great idea. If Lancox don't wake you up, get one of Paimon's voice lines, specifically one like that, and then just have that play on repeat. You will wake up, I can guarantee it. Let's see, can we get to this Dendroculus? Because I wouldn't mind getting that off the list already. But to be fair, so far, this is a very pretty looking place. And it is quite vertical, and thankfully they had dealt with that by adding something, so it'll be fairly fun. I think for now, we'll continue with the quest until it gets to like a, I don't know, a stopping point-ish or pausing point. Because currently it's just an introduction to the area, and then go explore. But I don't think, yeah, we definitely don't cover this entire place in one stream. Probably 2, 3. My question remains, where is this Dendroculus? Ah, here we are. Dendroculus. Just the atmosphere here is really nice.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master.
Oh yeah, he's a healer,
I
isn't
still
he?
haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
Rude.
Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
Corruption?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Well, apart from me.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
I think that's like the third time you've asked. Oh wait, it's a different day. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's a different day. So it didn't really show that. Okay. It makes a bit more sense now that it said it 3 times already.
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to
Field
it, you can be
trip.
responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
What?
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be
I
heading
thought
into
everyone just ignored the
forest now.
statues
I'll
pretty
leave any
much.
further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So,
I suppose something one of you, maybe Amber
what
says something.
exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse.
Mm-hmm.
They handle a
I
variety
think
of
that's
tasks,
called an excuse
like
to make
checking
you
the
do stuff
condition
you
of
don't
outlying
necessarily
roads,
want to do.
maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing
Fire prevention's
assistance to
on-
traveling
oh.
locals. As for
I may have
Master,
already broken a few of
well,
them.
he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, traveler,
Yes.
this way!
Hmm.
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out
Ooh,
for
there's a
anything
viewpoint.
unusual.
Our recent catch was great.
Ah, but it's next to the quest. It's a big thing. It was like a really grown-up ball.
Nothing wrong with these 2 lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Wait, we're checking lamps? Oh, that's nice. Not the greatest sound I've seen from them, but still. Also, those hanging spots. Hmm.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
A little wobbly. I mean, I would say I'd go the route you want us to, but I have just seen another Dendroculus. So, as it normally goes, time to go take the side path. What the? What are you? A big cat? Wish you could stroke animals in this game. Wait, we got a better view.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, we're definitely sticking to those fire safety standards.
I'm getting sick of this game. I'm getting sick of this game.
Oh, actually, I wonder if we're gonna, wonder when or if we're gonna run into Fatui in this area. I'm assuming we are, but I wonder like what type. I'm assuming they were maybe some form of Fatui, but we haven't yet to properly know. Why is that thing in its like own little arena? Okay, so it isn't up here. Is it down then? What even is down? Oh. There is a little bit over here. Ah. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna get taught something there. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing that's what the Dendro ability is used for then. Okay, let's go back here and see if this has anything about it.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Oh, we're just gonna immediately side off. Oh, no.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
Shouldn't be a problem. I
I
already went
guess
over
I'll
there.
leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Oh, but believe me, I'm fine. I have a
Climb
glider.
up you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, because their Archon died.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh,
That's probably the one we
is
saw
the
in
name
that
of the former
hallucination
Dendro
dream thing.
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of
There's a
peaceful
desert?
living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Wonder what that could be.
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too
I'm guessing it's a little bit hush-hush.
But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Don't get told anything.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
Do we?
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
What? We've literally known each other for 2
You
days.
two know Amber,
Wait,
right?
what? You do actually know Amber?
Wait, Amber?
What?
You mean...
I mentioned her earlier because of her voice. I didn't expect her to actually know her. What?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a
Oh.
lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest.
Hold on a minute,
while
so
always adhering to
Amber's
her strong sense
a
of
pyro
justice.
character,
She's
and
ready
she's
to
a
answer the
dendro.
call for
Oh, that
action
is
at any
just.
moment, but is also very understanding of others.
I'm sure.
She's
I'm
like
sure
the
one of them
spark
would win a
that
duel. I'm not
lights the
saying
fire in
which.
Everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Yeah. See, so the thing I always find funny is, you travel with these people in your party, so it's always like, hold on a minute. You don't realise that they're with us because we come with as a party. But then I guess honestly putting that into a story would be a pain, especially because of how many characters there are. But still, just a little funny thing. I'm assuming the characters stay at their original location until you use them in your party. Which I mean that's the idea behind it, or unless they stay in the teapot, because you can put them in the teapot. Which, if I saying that out loud, sounds a bit weird. Just gonna put someone in a teapot. Almost sounds like a threat. I want to put you in a teapot. Maybe that's probably like a what you would have heard from Beauty and the Beast with I can't remember what her name is. I don't know what is the teapot. I don't remember the teapot's name is in Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, that got sold to her and she became a teapot.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Yeah, how do you actually?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Right, so you've heard about
In one
well, at
letter,
least some of the
she
rumours.
mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Yes, but that is hard to
You two
miss.
were the one she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Probably not.
That's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Gender Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
I know it's early to be saying, so I wonder what
That's
actually
alright.
comes after
You've already
Sumeru.
helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you
I just want to see
mentioned
if we can
them.
at some point see
I'm
Celestia.
happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Gender Archon?
A friend.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
This is if you had to retell this entire thing, it would take
Girl, right?
probably a good day or so.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have
I
my
think it needs
thanks.
repairing first.
While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
I mean, do I check out Dendro Traveler? And yes, this is the cheating method. Oh, okay.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda
Wait, but these were
small.
made? Or was
Do
that
you
the
think
original
she's
one?
supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
I mean, it could be either. I'd assume it'd be the greater one though, right? Because that's the one that came first.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway.
Because that's the
we'll
same
have to figure
case
that out
with...
later.
Wait, is it the same case?
Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Actually, I don't think we've run across another one like this. Have we? I can't remember if Monster had two Archons as well.
That's a one.
I don't think it did.
Thank you. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
I think with Monster, it was just a case of Venti didn't really do much. How many? Oh, okay, 20 for level 1. Okay. Now let's resonate with the statue. So it's an orb. Okay, let's have a look at the talents then. The essence of something. So we have our basic attack, we have with a flourish of your blade, you unleash a spray of razor-sharp leaves that go before you and deal dendro damage. You encounters are the flowing edges of grass. Okay. Surgent manifestation. Calling upon the might of flora around you, you create the lead lotus lamp. This lamp will deal continuous dendro damage to opponents within its AoE. Lotus Light Transfiguration. Can be affected by Hydro, Electro, Pyro. Hydro, Lamp's AoE and AoE of its attacks are increased. The attack speed's increased with Electro, and with Pyro you would get it exploding after a short delay and disappearing. Okay. Only one lamp can be created at a time. Okay. What's this? Every point of elemental mastery the traveller possesses increases the damage dealt by Razor Grass Blade. What? So this benefits from elemental mastery. So you could quite literally, maybe, replace it out with an Animo build, as long as it doesn't focus on Animo damage. Because you will have elemental mastery, or you probably have a focus of elemental mastery with an Animo build. That's interesting. Attain one level above overflowing lotus lamp every second it's on the field, increasing the elemental mastery of active characters within its AoE by 6. Overflowing Lotus Light has a maximum of 10 stacks. Okay, I want to see if we can open this door down here to get that Dendroculus. So we can't. Interesting, and it's not a hold down ability either. Can I just say it's not? Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't even see this was a house or interior thing. What? Okay. What do we do with this? Or is it not something we have yet? Because it looks broken. Hey, I guess for now we'll just mark it? Oh, that to come back to. I am going to have to go pay a visit back to Mondstadt now though to switch over. So I do have to wonder what people think when they just see the traveller go from one place to another. Oh no, I didn't mean to oh. What is with this? Oh, it's just looking at statue. So, wait, what are my artifacts currently focused with? Elemental masteries, that's... Honestly, that seems fairly low. I don't really know what is high for elemental mastery, because it's something I don't quite understand fully. But I'd say 123 is a bit low. Hey, what are these? Arrow fruit. Is this how we're going to mean that I need to get more people for exploration? Because I'm going to need to start exploring this place, which is kinda sucky. Because I only have a limit of 5 currently since I haven't upgraded my adventure rank. Although I'm assuming my adventure rank will be around 50 right now. I could do the Ascension quest and then just downrank the world, to be fair. But I am loving this. Being able to teleport everywhere, it's great. Well, I don't understand how we can already do this. It does seem a bit odd to not be taught. Oh, taking a rest on a log.
We're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon shows some restraint.
Hey! Don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides,
I actually wonder if Amber mentioned her big appetite. That's definitely a standout character trait for Paimon.
That forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Definitely not similar to something you can get in real life.
Not
She's
to worry.
clumsy.
I oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Tell me the minute that stuff I can't go near.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Actually, I wonder if the trout's allergic to anything.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Yep, time to time.
Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never
Yeah.
done anything.
Hmm.
Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called,
I suppose because of my memory.
something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Yeah, that seems about right. I'd really like to pet them, yes.
I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do to make him mad?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is he going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Oh god.
Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
What's that?
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh?
Guess we'll find out about that later.
What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Practically. Is Paimon blind? Does Paimon need glasses? Like, she was. We're here, which has a downward slope. She was here. Down. Like, you can see that. I don't. See, I wonder if this is a very peaceful place that has hostile areas with it. Oh wait, this is where we first came, okay. Ooh, let's head this way. So we were actually really close to the village. Wait, oh, okay, we need to go here.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that
Ah.
of the desert.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Wait until 8 the following day. What is that? Wait, that's the desert. What shenanigans are going on at that pyramid? Oh, no, okay, these are in a different order. I'm guessing they're alphabetical then? Oh, I couldn't see what that achievement was actually for before claiming it. Well, okay. Yeah, it is, yeah, sure. Yeah, words.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe
Okay.
she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been
Okay.
dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Really? We're going down? Okay. Well, I thought we could have gone to one of the houses, but...
Alright, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she
Okay.
insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
So hold on a minute. This disease exists here. Does it affect travel? Because I'm just imagining this. You have someone passing through here. What are the chances they bring that disease to a different area?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
I'm guessing there's a temporary cure, because the source of it is something which we may deal with, or it's just going to last forever. Who knows?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The
God
Fatui?
help her.
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Yes, how's she currently?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was
They say
interested
she's getting
in the work of
worse.
the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
You know, if we come along, we're going to end up burning the whole place down.
We'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then.
I ignore at least 20 of them.
Known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar
9
recover their energy.
What? Why did it have like a
Hey, Tainari,
different name?
where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Okay, so this lets us sort of branch off a bit. I think we're going to start over here, to be fair, since it's sort of linked.
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that
Bouncy
many
mushroom.
of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species.
Boing.
Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Wow, okay. Little Bean Paimon. What is that? Oh, I'm guessing that's the, yeah, it's the quest. It is going to be weird to see how, well, interesting to see how many of these different items we're going to need for characters. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I see. When you hit them, they deflate. Well, okay, they don't deflate. They only just, like, flop. Okay, can we get up here? Okay, I'm wondering if it's Helichos? What kind of enemy is this? Okay, maybe it's not an enemy, maybe it's a plant you can harvest in a specific way. We have a quest and a Dendroculus. I'm just gonna grab the quest. What's over there? Stay away, you nasty mushroom. Okay. Let me just do that. There you go, another fried mushroom. Forest Watcher here, as my name is Rana. Paimon's Paimon. We're from a different nation. Convenient, I suppose. Should know them, right? Yep. Been told that twice now. Okay, why is everyone infatuated with his ears? Oh no. Wait, he actually allowed... Oh, that's what they call it. The Withering. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that. Sure. Don't know what I've just agreed to. Okay, let's see what's this way then. Okay, I'll leave her there for now. I'm sure she'll be fine. Is it in this tree? Yes, it is. Okay, so there's one of the waypoints we need to go to. I want to go to this one now. Wait, what, where? I really shouldn't sidetrack to get in these chests. Oh, there's something going on over there. Actually, red see enemies fighting each other. I seem you didn't even notice. Okay.
Better than nothing.
Oh, it was a merchant here getting attacked. That's what she meant. You're welcome, I guess. Can this dialogue please end? There we go. Oh, kitty. I'm gonna go ride one of these things. This place does not seem... Oh, okay, it's back to normal. There's one of our waypoints gotten. Oh, okay, so there's more just rows. Wait, what? Oh, is this like a withered area? Oh, I guess it is then. What is this? Collect Dendrogana and then attack the withering branches like this? Or do I have to do that? Collect it and attack with charged attacks or aimed shots. Oh, like that. So that didn't work? Oh, is that just not a full line? Okay, it's not just okay, it's not a full line. Got it. Here we go. Oh, now we have an enemy, which is really easy. Destroy tumor of the withering. Oh, there we go. Definitely not much doing that already, but we can. Wait, what? Why are you mean now? Why are you being mean? I might have to kill you, but you're being mean, so I guess you're gone now. Anything else over here? Ruined house. Not much else. What is trying to attack me? Okay, let's head over to that waypoint now. I think there's a chest over there. And I've already skipped chests here, so... So if I leave this quest here, I'll end up coming back around here eventually and maybe get those chests. What is this? Okay, guess that's something I find out later. Possibly. Oh, wait, is that the city? Come back here. Oh, we got a viewpoint. What's this looking at? Ooh. I'm guessing that is the city then. Yeah, it is. It's just deceivingly close looking. Either that or this. I don't know if this place feels small or big. I can't really tell yet. Maybe it's just very condensed. Why is that thing in a barrel? Okay, it's fine. Oh! Okay. Parrot. Is this a parrot? I'm sure that's right. Maybe. Probably. I'm guessing that's under the bridge. Yep. As they usually are with bridges. You usually find someone under him. Even if this one is a massive drop to your death. I mean, do I just go unlock the city? Wait, I mean, I might as well if I'm that close. I don't know why you keep hearing that sound either, though. Which is because that's usually the sound for a an Oculus. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Oh wait, maybe it's just yeah. Okay, it's those blue spots appearing. Right. So the city's up there, but the village is down here. Okay. I mean, I guess that is an escape from the city, so... is that a pile of rocks? Money? How much? 10,000, not bad. Hey, it's the creature we saw before. What's going on here? Okay.
Welcome. I'm getting sick of this.
Funny how we can identify these things just by looking at them, but that thing we can't identify. Though it is interesting that they've got... Wait, this is a remarkable chest? Okay, no, this is... I was gonna say it's green, so it's probably like it is on Sumeru. Is it I think it's Sumeru. Wait. No. It's not. I don't know why I'm saying Sumeru, it's... Tsurumi. That's why. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's the same as that, where you have a bunch of green chests for decoration items. Oh, this is not going to be fun to collect. Sometimes come across cluster leaves of cultivation in Sumeru, which will scatter 4 leaf sigils around them when coming into contact with Dendro. Use these objects to make your adventures in Sumeru easier. And then the bouncy shrooms. Wait, what? These species of shrooms can be a type of Trilakshana creature. Under the normal circumstances, you can jump on it and be bounced bounce up to higher heights. Its elasticity will be further increased if you have activated it using an electro. You can make supercharged mushrooms. Okay, let's go back to the Archon quest. Chronic illness. I mean, I'm hoping we can cure it at some point.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to
Yeah,
gather 4 of
there
them,
were.
that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
That's a quick rendezvous, isn't it?
Alright! Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested!
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Guessing this is more about withering? And then that's the first time we get introduced to it.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
Yep.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
No. I'm coming with you.
Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these
Yeah,
lands.
definitely didn't just deal
There's
with one
a
of them.
unique type
Yeah.
of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people.
I don't need a
If you
vision.
don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can do
You
that.
don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't need it.
Don't worry. He
Oh,
may not
dear.
have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany...
That's all you needed. Me to just say I can... No proof? Okay. Bit quick
We
to
typically only
just say,
teach visitors
yeah.
how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Practical demonstration, aren't we lucky? Fish. Oh, come back. There we go. Just mind their own business, get picked up out the water by some random person swimming. It's like, oh, hold on a minute. Didn't sign up for this. What's my bag going off? Oh, that. Some dangerous sigils, the wish. Oh, we're gonna get another type of key now, aren't we? Actually, I wonder what the structures are gonna look like. Are we, tree-ish looking? Well, wood? They are wood. Actually, no, they might look the same, because they look the same in all other three. But then I will say.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the Withering. All right, Traveler. We're going to have to enter that Withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the Withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Easy
Thank
enough.
you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the Withering Zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the Withering Zone.
Hey, what's this? Oh, it's like a pure. Oh, it's like the things you find in Dragon's Spine. Oh, I have a bar underneath. That's why.
I'll protect us.
So it doesn't seem to be moving. I guess that maybe is the corruption in the area, or is that just me being nearby stuff? It must just be corruption in the area then, as it just doesn't change. Well, we can see in a moment if it does. Okay, it does. I thought that went up, not down. Maybe I should be concerned with that?
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Get plant surgery. Just, you know, cut out the bad bits and cut off the plant. That hurt.
Now, destroy the tumors of the Withering.
Yeah, I press F on it. There we go.
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tighnari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The Withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering Zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why is
Could be
that?
linked?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Right. What other conditions though?
No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
What's that?
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the
That's
surface.
probably the one I saw then.
Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a
was that the tree
massive
we
cavern
saw?
deep underground, all the way up to the surface.
Spreading and extending a massive cavern sounds a lot like what we saw when it lost consciousness in the cave.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Right.
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's
How did it
familiars a
start?
long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
I think once this has got to like a nice stopping point, I'll end it for today. Although it's a bit shorter because, wow. Issues relating to updating the game. It kind of wants me to go back to Inazuma and get all the electrolysis done. I get even more stamina. I won't, but it's tempting. Now it is interesting to see like the rock form of the chasm around her. Okay, wait, there's a mushroom biome apparently. What area, whatever you want to say. Ooh, we have 2 things here in crops. Oh, okay, maybe not. Things we can pick up. Is this a puzzle? Wait. Oh, I get it's okay. I see. It's one of these puzzles. Harvest. What? Vasmriti?
Is this an answer from this world?
And wants us to go back to the village. Okay. We shall return.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Wait, what?
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat. And it
I'm
appears
sorry, what?
she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Yeah, how did you?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines. And by the time we found her... well, I'd prefer not to
So does it
remember
correspond
that.
to the number of days?
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like
Or is it just like a
these.
severity level?
Paimon, Traveler, could you two
Who
bring
knows?
these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
We'll find out.
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
No unusual feelings.
Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
Pretty much.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Prick.
Because what you saw
Let me touch your
is of
ears instead.
significant importance.
I'll forgive you if you
Not
let me
just
do
for
that.
the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
Yeah, so what was
When
that?
you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay. Must have taken a while. Oh, there we go.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
The whole thing of like passing time in this game is just so weird.
Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Because it's always like, it's been a few days, but to me it's just like, it's a few minutes.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
What chores do we have? Nurseries. Some of these seemingly massless nurseries may be found within the forest of Sumeru. Follow the glowing spirits that float over these nurseries, traverse each field without interruption or repetition, and perhaps something good will happen. In truth, this isn't a good step on the field, but your footsteps seem to be able to awaken the life of this plot of land. Elemental reaction, bloom. Dangers within the Withering Zone. Why is there a giant ruin guard looking thing? Oh wait, that said causing decay to accumulate. Right. So that's what that bar is. In addition to the tumor of the withering will dispense of decay and force an attack, these are monsters who utterly fall under the influence of the withering and a protection of the withering against damage. Use danger or danger to effectively destroy the shields guarding these monsters. Who are the perils within the withering zones apart from decay? Monsters that have been okay. Just says some mentions decay.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here. Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
I'm pretty sure she was further in the cave. Uh-oh. What? It looks so cute. I'm gonna squeeze it.
There you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
Somehow has more energy than I expected.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
I mean, I have Barbara.
Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a
Ooh,
sudden?
that's not good.
Anyway, let's go look around.
Ooh, no, 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 no. Wait, what?
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
Must be a logical explanation for this.
Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
I thought when people hallucinate from hunger, you're not meant to be the person that experiences it. It's meant to be them. What even is this? Sounds like a Mario Kart track. Door of Resurrection activates, so we're in a domain.
Wow, this place is huge. Paimon knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Chest. Bouncy mushrooms in domains. You will sometimes find bouncy mushrooms of this sort in Sumeru's domains. The reason for these mushrooms are not quite what. The reason for which these mushrooms are not one of the Trilakshana creatures is unknown, but must be quite fascinating indeed. What? Kind of went over my head, but. Any special, or any hidden loot, I should say. Oh. So that takes us there. I kind of want to go that way, or do I? That may be a continued part. Oh. Investigate the quaint room. Wait. Oh no.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Coming to Sumeru was a bad idea. I'm drugged. Oh. Oh, we're back. And it... Oh, wait, we're here. Primeval Rosin in domains. You'll sometimes find this and sealed paths that correspond to them within domains in Sumeru. Collect 3 of them within these domains to unlock the corresponding path. Okay, so it's the same as what? The Inazuma, yeah, Inazuma domains. Whoops. Back on the mushroom. There we go. Unless you just come here for the mushrooms. No. Oh, this is a cozy spot. There we go. So where to next? Okay, we have to go there, and there's also something that way. What is in here? Oh, wait, we're in one of the flowers. Whoops. Thought that was not that.
With the wind! Freeze!
There we go. Dealt with that fairly well. Oh, we got another portal.
Let the show be.
Where's this one going to go, do you think? Maybe another one of those places? Oh, wait, this isn't a portal. I'm a fly. I can't control the camera anymore. That was nice. Why did that just do that? Okay, do not step on that, good to know. I want to go back though, so there was something else there, wasn't there? Oh, we're up. It wants us to take that. I'm gonna go... Yeah, okay, it was this one, didn't have a thing. There was another path. I wonder if it actually led anywhere or not. Yeah, so where's this go? Okay, we go down. Wait, is this just the entrance? Looks to be. Okay. go. Oh, just use that. Yoink. And now we're at the door. Activate, okay. Anything else left? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, what's behind the door then? Oh, not again.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Can't imagine why. Oh wait, is this where we have to use our... Oh, no, we don't have to do that. It just does it automatically. Although... Oh, that is trippy. Okay, I thought rooms going upside down was bad enough. Oh, out we go again. Wait, how did we get... Oh no. I think the traveller's going insane. Either that or there's some really strange things going on.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Who are you again?
Harold, what are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Pretty sure the last time I saw you, I almost killed you. Or did. Oh wow. You're a pretty weak abyss mage, not gonna lie. Oh, thanks for that. Oh dear, you get frozen, mate. Oh, I'm so sorry. Honestly, you know, using water is a bad idea. Oh, okay, I couldn't actually damage you.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy?
You sure about that?
Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
Yeah, good luck with that, I got plot armor. My excuse for everything.
Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Nah, I'm passing that one. Hmm. Odd.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Ah, so sweet. Mm.
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you.
Isn't it?
Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
After giving it the semi-conscious Hypatia some water and fruit juice.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you? Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from
Your
my
neighbor.
Neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Kind of like a cabbage, yeah.
So you're able to see them too?
Oh, you think you're mad? Okay.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia,
Bit rude.
just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Great camera angle there.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Yeah, it's like great neighbors.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
A curious sound. I wonder what that could be.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Really?
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tighnari came to visit.
It's like the equivalent of living off pot noodles. Wait, what? Look, can I take this fruit? Okay, no, it's locked there.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Oh, I need that. One moment. Oh, I need to light it, okay. Seems a bit excessive to do that, but... Make box lunch even. Cook some dishes over the fire. This is...
All done! Let's use the empty
not
box that
typically
Tighnari
what
gave
happens.
us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
This time we can actually do that. Okay, there we go. After a delicious meal together, you tell Hypatia about connecting with Irminsul.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn Ale for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn Ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I like how I steal the powers when I go to the statues.
Naturally. Anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Well, that's good at
Well,
least.
that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, My main area of research is the stars and their
Squidgy
connection
thing.
to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages
Please
have
don't
said
have that
that
happen to you.
Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Wait, what?
Huh. Is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from Aranara? Was this from the chasm, maybe? No, it wouldn't be from the chasm. I don't know what...
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the God of Wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
Surely that's kind of sad, though.
But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was
that's what they're called.
incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
I probably have.
Do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a
Memory of it being
within Irminsul
damaged or
itself.
hurt. That doesn't seem right, though.
World forget me. What could that
I
possibly
just shouldn't
mean?
say "Don't let the world forget me" or something along those lines.
If only I could
But it seems to be a
ascend past
person that says
Satyavada
it.
life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Good luck.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Continue chatting before settling down for a good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Can I pick them up now? I actually wonder if this is anything about like its home or something. The box. Maybe it's just there for other reasons. How long is this gonna be? Let's see. Don't want it to be too much longer because I'm a bit tired. So it may end before completing the first act, which would be not too bad, but... It is odd how these ones... Well, okay, it's not necessarily odd, but it's strange having to look at these to use them. Because it's not how you usually deal with them. At least I don't think it is. It's at least not in the same manner. Because they just do it themselves.
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher, and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know, once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
Seems a bit sketchy.
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Do I go with them or follow them at some point, maybe? Hello. Give me the side eye. Wow.
Tighnari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Fairly well.
Quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us too.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice.
This is going to be the difficult bit.
Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
I guess we're just going to accidentally run into her or do something to get to there.
Do you at
I'm
least
not quite
know
sure
anyone
though.
we can try asking in Sumeru City?
The guy that just left.
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
What item?
What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great!
Okay.
Next up, Sumeru City!
Yeah, we need to say goodbye to Colin.
But that's right! Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. Alright, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Can I touch your ears?
Kale is waiting at the northmost crossing of
Can I-
Gandharvaville.
Oh, I
Farewell,
can't ask him that. Close.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
May I take care of yourself?
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave,
Oh?
I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
Can't be worse than mine.
Hey, thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course.
Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
I guess that's the first act done then. Maybe? No, that's not even... Okay. Well, I'd say that's a good place to call it. Considering it's quite late now. Pita pockets. How do you actually make these? I want to see. Is there a stove nearby? Is it okay? Go inside her. I'm sorry, what?
The rainforest is the best place to live.
Greetings, welcome to... life is comfortable here, right? It's much better than in the city. Tell me about yourself. I'm the longest living resident here, one of them anyway. Perhaps only best in disguise, carefully live in the forest. Research at academia in my youth, but I was caught in this vicious academic competition. I don't want to fight with those unethical researchers. A secluded life in the forest is way better. It was at here that I realised that knowledge and power, wealth are something. Those youngsters from academia should learn the forest rangers' way of life. Forest rangers are civil servants too. You can't just group them up together because they are civil servants. Let me explain. It's like how the Danger Archon and the Greater Lord are incomparable to each other. Instead of asking me more questions, why don't you stay a few days? I'm sure and you will get a perceive you to the forest life. Okay. Nice speaking to you, honestly can't believe that's her name. Or their name.
Great. We definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Right, okay, let's see. How do we make those pockets? And where did they actually come on the list? Okay, we apparently can make some. Maybe level 2 recipe? One? No. 2. No, 3. No. Oh, wait, no, it is her. Meat, flour, tomatoes, milk. Oh, that's actually quite nice. That's actually quite easy to make, to be fair. Oh, it's also a healing item. Well, that is actually a quite good recipe, to be fair. Because you can buy that. You can buy up. I'm sure you can buy this, or at least get the flowers fairly easily. And the milk you can buy as well. It's actually a nice recipe to have then. A bit on the expensive side, but still. But if I manage to burn my foot in the fire.
Our recent catch was great.
Okay.
We definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
I guess we'll suppose we'll sit here for now. Okay, let's do some wishes. Now that we have the new banners out. Okay, let's buy up. I don't. We can do. We can do a fair few. Let's do like. Let's do 3. We'll also do the standard wish first. What's it gonna be? Nothing. That's fine. Okay. More Masterless Stardust. So, okay, what? I think this banner is the one I'm set on doing. So, attempt number 1. Number 2. What about number 3? Yeah. Well, we do have this now, so we might as well spend it. Although it will be on a basic wish only, unfortunately, because I don't have the others available. For 7 days. Oof. Okay, anyway, let's do another standard wish. See if we get anything. Oh. Okay, well, that's fine. So, with that, it is time to say goodnight. So, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.